Hey.
Lorenz, yeah?
The Lorenz M1854. Load your rifles up. Stand ready at right shoulder shift, shoulder to shoulder. Beautiful uniforms, beautiful uniforms. So, sadly, due to the new drill camp maps, there is quite a bit of a trek towards the shooting range, which is a bunch of bullshit. So, once you are all loaded up, we're going to do a little bit...
Jerry, on the way you can do the stab and go melee training as well.
Yeah. But right now, gentlemen, I'm going to teach you the key component of turning. So... Oh, he's fucking dead. Alright. In terms of turning...
Who died?
If you are facing forwards, and someone states right face, you turn right 90 degrees. So, gentlemen, right face. So now, if your officer states about face, you are to turn 180 degrees to your right. So you're going to turn to your right 180 degrees. About face. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, you're going to have yourselves right shoulder shift, and you're going to have yourselves at the quick time march. So when I state march is when you move. Ready? Quick time march. Once Josie has his bayonet sorted. Once,
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's move at the march. At the quick time. At the quick time, gentlemen. Now,
I'm here to keep you in line.
Oh,
as we march, we can turn left or right by stating left face or right face, which is a 90-degree turn. Shut the hell up at the back of the ranks. So, left face is a 90-degree turn, and right face is a 90-degree turn. Now, you only turn when the person in front of you has done their turn. So you move on the spot that they have turned. So, up ahead, we're going to do left face. So, left face.
Think of a little spot that gets placed when he says that.
Yep.
That's where you turn.
So once you see that little spot, it is the one you turn. So now, when we're moving forward, another order is oblique left and oblique right. To move oblique right, it is a 45-degree turn to the right. Same thing, you're moving at the same spot, but now it is a 45-degree turn. So, up ahead, we are commencing an oblique right. Oblique right. March. So think of the spot where the people are turning and match it. Oblique left. March. Round the tent. Beautiful, beautiful. Right face. March. Left face. March. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Don't make soldiers out
Go around. Go around. Any objects in your way, just make minor adjustments to turn. Just focus on the man in front of you.
Absolutely brilliant.
Beautiful marching, beautiful marching. Now, gentlemen, when I say halt, you are to halt. Halt. Nope. You continue forward until you touch the man in front of you.
Yep, there you go.
There you go. So you form up with the man in front of you to form a nice, tight line. There you go. Right face. Perfect.
There you go.
There you are, gentlemen. So now you're going to go at the ready.
At the ready.
Now, in terms of sake, if you are to be formed up, right, and we are running to go into a formation of a spaced out line, right, our line will be drawn in front of us. So, like so. Now, I want you to run out, maintaining your position. You are forming up left to right. So the man on the far left will form on the far left line, the furthest left point of the line. The man beside him to his right will form up one man space to his right, and so on. So you will form yourselves, one man spaced along the line, I'm about to draw from left to right. Gentlemen, form one-man spacing along the line. Quickly now, you sprint up to the line. Sprint up to the line. You're forming yourselves left to right. Maintain your position and space yourselves out. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Good, that was quick. Very good.
That was absolutely beautiful.
So now, boys,
could
I'll
say
be
it
able
was
to
good.
go
Now-
in between you boys.
Now, collapse the line from right to left. So that means all of you who are on the right, and whoever's on the furthest left stays put, close the line. So close in the gaps. So shift yourselves to the left, gentlemen, and close those gaps.
Remember to use Alt to look around to make sure you keep that.
Tighten
square
yourselves
line
up. Tighten yourselves
there
up.
you go.
So use your looking and look around. Form yourselves up nice and tight, gentlemen. Nice and tight. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, left face, facing towards me.
Yeah,
Right shoulder shift. Gentlemen, follow me on the double quick. So
Double
prepare your
quick.
double quick and let's move it out.
Double quick. Sprint to catch up.
I'm going to give you a right good training today.
that's.
It'd be
I
a
know
right
that wasn't supposed
thrashing.
to sound sexual, but.
Well, it did.
Oh, it was, Churchill. Don't you worry. It was for you.
Oh, Jerry, don't do that, dude.
Let's test your reaction time. Gentlemen, one-man spacing along the line.
Go.
Form it up,
How quickly
boys.
did you learn? One-man spacing along the line.
Dot between each
Sprint
man,
it
you
up,
know the
sprint
drill.
it up.
There you go. I guess we're
Oh,
turning
the
right
back
to
of the line, the back of the line. Gentlemen, you are not formed over here. You are not formed.
I'm late. Sir, what regiment do I join?
6
Sixth Wisconsin Company A. All right, that's good formation, gentlemen. Good formation.
Why do I hear Rachel? Fuck off.
Jesus Christ, my fucking ears. All right,
Jesus.
Our ears.
why I have his
all right,
volume turned
gentlemen.
up.
Gentlemen, in front of us, we're going to do a melee tactic. So, when we are meleeing, you melee once, and you move on, and you sprint on. So, I want you to charge these targets, right? Melee once, and run on, and let the man behind you, who is a little bit slower than you in the head, stab behind you. So, gentlemen,
Jerry,
at these targets,
should I suggest making the 2 ranks, 1 rank going first
Nope.
and then 2nd rank going second?
nope. Whoever's slowest dies. All right, charge.
Go.
Huzzah!
The Malayan War Wallaby.
One stab and go. One stab and go. Okay, you somehow have stabbed each other. You somehow have stabbed each other. Neil, go get the flag.
Jimmy, is it going all right?
Aside from
Why
that,
did you
aside
kill
from
that man?
aside from 2 casualties of
Dude.
training, you guys have formed yourselves excellently on the back. So you're training, and these targets have been moved. Excellent.
Oh.
Excellent. That means you're doing a
Partially.
good job.
Yay.
I laughed
So-
like crazy under that.
Now,
Bitches.
repeat it. Charge.
Chargez! Vive la France!
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And then replay.
You really got those targets. So, fun fact, you can actually run through the targets if you hit them right. If you hit them right, that is. But if you don't, then you're practically cooked. Reform yourselves, reform yourselves, reform yourselves. One man spacing along the line. Remember, 1 dot in between you now. 1 dot in between you.
Make note of who's to your left and who's to your right. You may want to keep that.
If I cannot put
Well, in this
myself...
case, Redcoat's fucked.
If I cannot put myself in between you, then you're not spaced out correctly. If I cannot walk in
I
between
know.
you, you're not spaced correctly. So, Dodger, and whoever the fuck Nathan is.
Our next goal is infantry, please.
Oh, there we go. Nathan, if you need to fix your tags, do so shortly. Flieger, Dodger, spread yourselves. Ranma, space yourself out to the right. There we go. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. So, gentlemen, straightforward.
Howdy.
Straightforward, gentlemen.
Charge. You see, some of you went. Some of you went quickly. Yeah, some of you went before the order. That's why you have to listen. You have to listen very carefully.
What?
If you can't get through, just go around.
I'm trying to see where you
I
stab
wouldn't
it.
smoke
It's
going
not
up 'em.
happening.
Yeah, it's better.
It's not happening at all, no matter where I stab it.
You have to aim slightly higher. But anywho, we'll move on
Everything's higher.
to a better little part of the drill. Gentlemen, about...
Up.
Onyx, fuck off.
Ouch.
Anyways,
So that makes four
reform the
casualties
line,
so far?
reform the line, single file, single file.
Single blow.
Reform yourselves, single file facing towards me now. Get yourselves right shoulder shift.
Right shoulder shift, boys. Come on, right shoulder shift.
Right.
Right
had
shoulder.
my kit.
Nathan, face that way. Come on, line up.
I have no issue executing you, gentlemen.
Ain't no way.
Get yourselves on the line, get yourselves on the line. Dress yourselves, dress yourselves.
I must be dreaming. This is a dream.
No, you're not dreaming.
Holy fuck.
Dress yourselves, dress yourselves. Tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up.
Churchill, tighten it up.
Churchill,
Churchill.
come on, tune in, tune in, tune in. Alright,
I'm
gentlemen,
awake.
I don't think he
forward
knows
to the
where he
double
is.
quick. We're gonna be doing some shooting.
Double quick.
Double
Forward.
quick, gentlemen.
Quick, somebody get him some
Let's
champagne.
see.
Yeah, I need...
Stop killing each other in the back.
This is drill,
Wow.
boys. It ain't a free
I
for
think that
all.
makes it 5 or 6 casualties at this point.
We've had 6 casualties in the span of one drill session. Still doing
One
better than
now.
the United States.
Because someone shot me.
Because you're not gone infantry. You're meant to be infantry.
Take it seriously, lads.
Grab yourself a rifle. Make sure you all have rifles.
I do love the enthusiasm today. Hey, buddy.
That's Onyx Severus,
This is
fool.
very nice.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Excellent. God, why the fuck is the
Gents,
shooting
make
range
sure
so
you're at
far?
the right shoulder shift. Make sure you're at the right shoulder
Cardio.
shift. After sprinting
annoying.
puts you back at the shoulder, you need to go back
Hey.
to the shift.
Been told.
I don't like singing.
Alrighty, gentlemen. Next part of our drill, you're going to form yourselves along the line. Nice and tightly
Catch
now.
up, Josie.
Nice and tightly. You're
got
gonna
first
Tightly
form,
on the
line.
line, shoulder to shoulder.
spread yourselves out. Come on, come on. You're all.
Oh, you said tight.
Yes, I said tight, but you are literally sitting on top of each other. I didn't mean butts to nuts tight. I mean shoulder to shoulder.
Do
Alrighty,
not,
excellent.
clamp
So,
up
gentlemen-
like that. You are. prime
Gentlemen, we are
target.
doing ambushing tactics. In front of us is the range of targets. When I say so, you're going to charge forwards. You're going to form up, one man spaced along the line. You're to take 3 seconds to aim, fire, and return to your previous position, which will be to the flag. Flag, please stand to the left of the line so the men may reform to you. So flag, you stay here.
Very good.
Gentlemen, when I say up to the line, you are to do an independent volley forwards towards the targets. Ready?
Speed, gentlemen.
Forwards to the line. Sprint up
There we go.
towards the line.
What line?
You have to take the line straight in front of you. Straight. Right. Can you not see the line?
On the
No,
line.
you didn't play into.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
can't see the
Good
line.
enough.
3 seconds. 3 seconds. You take 3 seconds to aim, fire, and then back to the previous position.
Back to where you were, back to the flag, remember
Back,
where
back,
we
back,
were.
back.
Beautiful hits. Beautiful hits. Beautiful hits.
Make sure not clamp up.
Wait a minute, how did I
Form
fire
right
2
of the
shots?
flag. Form right of
You
the
hit
flag,
one
shoulder
target
to
and hit the
shoulder.
back of another.
Right of the
Right
flag.
of the flag,
Right
shoulder to
of the
shoulder.
flag.
Good
Man,
shooting.
I
Good
love
Dress
shooting.
yourself,
Good
don't
shooting.
forget your kids.
Yeah,
So,
Jerry,
big
this
gun,
line
big
is
gun.
like a dog's back leg.
I'm coming back to take a look, see. Gentlemen, you better fix that line before I get over there. Alright, so help you
I
God.
swear to God, if I get shot,
Dress yourselves once you get your kits. Use left alt if you need to.
Oh dear.
You
Fucking
didn't
God.
see anything, Jerry. You didn't see
Boys,
anything.
look where you are and look where the flag is.
So, gentlemen, do you see where the flag is standing? You see where the flag is standing, yes? I want you to all turn around. Turn around, stare at the flag. Everyone turn around and stare at the flag. I want you all to bear witness what I had stated earlier. You are to form to the left of the flag.
Jerry, the line's excited to see you.
That is what I stated. You are to form to the left of the flag. Gentlemen, you need to listen to your orders. To the left of the flag. To the left of the flag.
You said right initially.
You said right. What are these counter orders, sir?
No, we form to the left. Okay, I said to keep
Wait a
the
minute.
flag on the right.
He said keep the flag on the left of the line,
Your left
and
or
you
your
all
left?
form to the right.
Okay, you three, come with me. You three, come with me.
The flag is always on.
You three, come with me. The three of you, Fleega, Nathan, and Irish, come with me.
Are you executing them?
Oh, I would never do such a thing. How horrendous.
No, they're gonna execute you.
Watch
No,
him
we-
do it.
Alright, gentlemen, I need you to stand on that line.
What did we do?
Okay, gentlemen, we are performing a live execution. So, when I say you are to run, form yourselves, but hold and await for the order to fire. So you're going to be aimed and ready. So, gentlemen, forwards to the line. Forward, sprint. Sprint up now. Sprint, 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 sprint. There's your line. There's your line. There's your line. You want to take aim.
Take aim. Below at the waist.
Take aim. Steady. Fire. Beautiful execution, gentlemen. Beautiful. Reload.
Wait, there's only 2 targets got killed, I think.
The flag's out of line.
Oh, get that flag in line so they can respawn.
Neil, you're already failing.
There's
God.
another target.
I'm
Kill them.
not Templar, and I'm drunk.
Whoever just did that, you're hot miking.
Alrighty, tidy. So that was beautiful. Now, gentlemen, about face, you're going to reform yourselves again, and you're going to
About face,
repeat
sprint back,
another pop
sprint
of
back.
volley.
Right. Am I going to be on the left or the right
So-
of the line?
I'm going to put you here in this position. You're going to be to the left of the line most of this
And
time.
then about B.
On the line, shoulder to shoulder.
So this side, yes? This is the
Yeah,
left.
you're going to be on the left of the line, and then when you come back, you are reforming to his right. You are reforming to his right.
So you all heard
And right
that.
shoulder shift
I'm
to
on
make
the
it look
left,
clean.
and you form to the right, okay? So if
So,
he says...
This
if he-
time, there is a handful of trees in front of you. Those are your obstacle. So coordinate yourselves. I'm going to say, run up to the line, and you're going to do a 3-second take aim. You're going to take aim. You're going to count to 3 independently, and then fire. So, gentlemen, to the line, sprint up, to the line, independent volley forwards.
Independent fire,
Look
take
right,
3
guys,
seconds to
come on,
aim. Take 3
serious.
seconds to aim.
And then back to the flag.
Move
Back
it
to
back.
the flag.
Don't stand and load, back to the flag.
Is Remedy, is this person?
No, he's
within-
not with us. He's not with us. He's just doing a little trading with us. So, okay, I guess
Yeah,
I'll,
okay.
I'll talk.
Yeah, there's a clump here, Smack, you may want.
Gentlemen, all right,
Right,
reform
right.
yourselves. We're going to repeat that pop-up
If you're
volley yet
behind someone,
again.
you're doing it
You are
wrong.
going to run forward. You're going to form
Runner,
on the
you might
line.
wanna get to the back town line.
You're going to form on the line.
To be
Take
executed.
the initiative,
Oh,
break
hell
your
yeah.
load, and spread to the right.
Okay, he's into that shit. All right, so gentlemen, once you are all checked and ready, once you're all loaded,
Hold
good
your
shot.
shots.
Good shot.
Yeah,
Well
if you
done.
shoot early,
Who
that
did you
says a
shoot
lot
at?
about you.
Gentlemen, this time you are aiming for the second set of targets.
Alright.
Jack and
So
Zed,
it'll
gentlemen.
be the very center. It'll be very center. It's straight in front of you. So gentlemen, when I state, charge forwards, form on the line.
Charge up.
Got
On the
it.
line, quickly, quickly, quickly. Independent volley.
Independent volley, gentlemen.
Up to the line, up to the line. Independent
3
volley.
seconds to aim, remember.
And then run back.
Back to load.
And then fall it back to the flag. And then pull it back
Remember,
to the
gentlemen,
flag.
if you do not get a move
Spread
on, you
right
are
of the flag.
most
Spread
likely
right
to
of
be
the
Right
flag.
of the flag.
Beautiful.
right at the flag, space it out. If you get pushed out of the line, you move to the very right
Right
of
to
it.
the flag.
Always
Right.
Only
move to the right.
once you
Absolutely
form.
excellent.
And probably not.
I leave the team to decide.
Partially.
Oh, alright.
Oh, it
Now it's
suddenly
got a
got
little
very
bit
dark.
less visibility. Alrighty, gentlemen. Same thing again, but this time I'm gonna do a little bit something a little different. I want you to get your spacing before you fire. So, I want you to bear witness to the men beside you. I want you to space yourselves, and I want you to acknowledge your teammates and make sure that you're all spaced before you commence your fire. So, this time, you're going to prioritize spacing over all else. So, gentlemen, forwards at the sprint.
Sprint up.
One man spacing.
Spread on the line.
line.
Spread on the line. Do it before you get to the line. Spread before you get to the line. 3 seconds. And then move back.
And back to the flag.
If you are the last to shoot, you are the most likely to die. I probably did.
So, gentlemen, remember what I had stated previously. The person on the far left of the line will form up to the furthest left of the drawn line. The rest will fall in to his right, one man spaced. So, let's commence it again. Let's repeat it.
Jesus.
Gentlemen, forwards to the line. Sprint forwards, one man spacing along the line, independent
Spread
volley.
before you even get to the line.
Spread yourselves out, independent volley.
3 seconds to wait.
Independent volley.
Then back. Then pull it back to the flag.
See, I take too long.
Spread your outline.
Churchill, did you get your warm?
I did. I did. Thank you.
Warn me.
Quite frankly,
Warn
gentlemen,
me. You won't.
I loved it.
quite frankly, that spacing was absolutely atrocious. We're going to repeat it again.
Start working on it.
We're going to repeat it again. You must space yourselves. But this time, I'm going to draw an even longer line further up. So, gentlemen, I'm going to say in Discord because you probably won't hear me.
We do not care.
So be at the ready.
Pretend like your teammates have code.
Remember, gentlemen, left to right, and sprint forwards,
Forward.
all the way up to the new line. Space yourselves out, one man spacing along the line, independent volley.
No line.
And this time, do not return to the flag. Do not return to the flag. You're going to stay.
Just dress up on the fence.
Just form yourselves on the line. The line in front of you. The line in front of you.
There's no
In the
line.
line.
Oh, you can see the.
Yeah, no
Oh.
line.
I don't know why you gentlemen can't see the line. I can see the line. Gentlemen, reform on this new line. Reform on this new line. So come back. Space yourselves out. Flag, you can come down here as well. So space yourselves out along the line.
Really got to fix it.
There we go. Now we're going. Neil, get out of the line. Get out of the goddamn line.
Neil, no. Mercy.
All right, gentlemen.
No.
Next, we are going to do a new tactic that probably none of you have heard, especially any of the newer men, or definitely anyone from 36 hasn't heard of this tactic. We're going to be doing
down to the left here.
We're going to be doing ripple fire.
Shift.
Now, ripple fire
On the right. Come
is
on.
when we fire from left to right in a ripple effect. So, this on the left-hand side, this will take aim.
Oh yes.
So this will take aim.
Just say far left.
Yes, far left. So this will take aim.
Down over this way. Go on, Nathan.
So this will take aim, and then this will fire, and Onyx will then take aim, and Onyx will fire, and then Flieger will take aim. So, what you want to do is when the man to your left fires, you take aim, you take your 3 seconds, and you fire. Then, it moves on to the next man to the right. So, commence ripple fire. From this onwards.
Commence the ripple fire, left to right.
At the ready. Sorry.
Take your 3 seconds, gentlemen. Take your 3 seconds, gentlemen. Take your 3 seconds. You want to be hitting any of those targets in front of you.
Yeah. If you don't take your 3 seconds, you're dead.
Use left alt to look if you need.
Bowden?
Go again.
Okay, no,
Sorry, I was away.
Yeah.
Apologies.
That's all right. All right,
We are very
Churchill.
disjointed.
Gentlemen, it appears we've skipped a bit in the ripple firing.
We have
Get your
skipped,
loads.
yes.
Get your loads and hold fire. Get your loads and hold fire. So we're going to recommence the ripple fire, but this time from right to left. So,
Alright,
from right to left.
Someone down the right just fired.
From right to left, we will be commencing ripple fire. So,
Wait, Jerry. Do we want to do multiple
Aye.
times? Do you want me to call end of line?
yeah, do it.
Alright.
So, once we're gonna do this multiple times. So we're just gonna keep going with this until we start getting a good ripple fire effect. So once we get to the end of the line, which will be this, he will call end of line. Once this calls end of line, the person on the far right will recommence ripple fire because he will have his load by then. So we're going to commence ripple fire right to left, starting with Ronmer. At any target, commence ripple fire now.
Commence ripple fire, right to left.
Irish. I believe that is the random.
It's the
random man.
remedy.
Yeah. So Nathan will be next.
And where's our rank?
There you are.
Right.
Eek.
Balls.
Oh shit.
This is good.
End
Good
of
practice.
Beautiful. End of line.
End of
Recommence
line,
ripple fire to the right.
Balls.
Nice.
The second you see your man to the right lower his gun, you do so as well.
The instant you see the man to your right start raising his gun, then you can start aiming and taking your 3 seconds. That way it speeds up the process because we have a lot of men that by the time we get end of line, people on the right are already reloaded. So I believe it is Churchill or Nathan now. Nathan, I believe it is you.
Yeah. There you go. Take your 3 seconds. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, my. Yeah, that was not good.
Remedy. So, Remedy, we're doing a bit of a ripple fire effect. So, a ripple fire is when you see the man to your right, which is Private Dodger. Once you see him shoot, you take aim, and you count to 3, and then you fire.
End of line.
So,
End of line, recommence.
recommence, ripple fire.
Quicken the pace, gentlemen. Quicken the pace.
Yes, quicken the pace.
Better, yes.
That is good.
Yes.
Nathan.
Nathan, you're up.
Nathan.
Nathan. There you go.
About to come.
Oh, better.
I'm buzzing.
Bumper class, man.
Officer,
Yes.
Real madman.
permission to go back
And
That man, they
End of
got
line.
nothing
You can sit-
in this
Go
Jamaica,
sit
man.
right here. Go sit right here beside
Oh, I
these two men.
started something
me
with
quick
it.
and smooth.
Sit right here.
End of line. Can I
See-
be target?
Hey, we got that
For real?
line, man.
Like, I mean,
Sure. Go ahead.
We got the end of
Sure, go
line.
ahead.
thank you, sir.
Recommence on the right, gentlemen. That's quick.
Alright,
I
recommence.
like to be a target.
There you go, gentlemen. You have a live target. You have a live target.
Roll it. Faster, gentlemen. Faster.
There we go.
Fast, I'm gonna touch you.
Huh?
Remedy.
Emily, there you go. Nathan.
Your boy hole
Nathan.
if you don't shoot fast.
Nathan. Yeah, but
A little quicker. A little
Nice,
quicker. A
Churchill.
little quicker. A little quicker. A little quicker. A little quicker.
someone noticed. Thank you.
Okay.
That's how quick we
End
shoot.
of line.
You too,
Hold
cheesy
fire,
boy.
Hold fire. Hold
Hold
fire.
fire.
Gentlemen,
Hold
we
fire.
will now be targeting the third set of targets down that line. We will be targeting. We will have
Leftmost
target
ones.
acquisition. So, gentlemen on the right, if you're on the right, you're targeting. You can just about see that left target on the third set of targets. So, recommence ripple fire, but now you have a target, gentlemen. So let's see those hits. So, commence ripple fire from right to left.
Ripple fire commence.
Whoa.
Right to left.
Wow.
Onyx.
Bad boy.
Right to
Onyx.
left.
Bad
Right to
boy.
left. Commence ripple fire.
Right to left. Commence. Okay, who did that?
Jeez.
You just want to be slightly quicker, Irish. As soon as you're on my aims,
No, this is good shit.
Good job.
Good, Nathan.
Why is Goofy the unofficial target dummy?
Because he is.
God damn, Gump. Well done.
Dankeschön.
End of line.
Perfect. Out of 18 shots, 15 hit. Which is actually good. Excellent. So, now let's go for 18 for 18. Second set of targets. Ripple fire, right to left. Commence ripple fire on the second set of targets. I want all 18 shots hitting.
Remember aim. There you go.
Commence ripple.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Keep an eye to that man on your right. As soon as he aims, you aim. You can use
There.
that.
Oh my God! Who got the center shot? End of line.
17 out of 18. I think Onyx missed on purpose, though. Can't tell. Alrighty. Now we're going to be doing a little bit more different. So, gentlemen, shift it to the left. Shift it to the left.
Shift.
So, reform a nice tighter line on the new line. Shift it left.
What the heck?
Maintain your position in line, but tighten yourselves up.
Yes, you just shift.
Shoulder to shoulder, gentlemen.
Double quick if you want to catch up.
Shoulder to shoulder now. Shoulder
Yeah,
to
we
shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder.
One man per dot.
Shoulder.
Reform on the line. Reform on the line.
I would advise straying away from your W or S keys, as they will move
Okay,
you forward
gentlemen.
and not to the side.
We are going to be aiming for the very furthest targets. You are going to be aiming just center low of the target at this distance. The very furthest targets towards our northeast, straight down the line. You can see where Goofy is currently running towards them. Goofy, can you run towards the targets, please? Just run to the targets behind you.
There you go. Keep
Run.
going.
Yeah. Just run a little bit to your right. A little bit to your right. A little bit to your right.
Yeah.
A little bit right.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there.
No.
All right.
A little
Stop
bit
there.
more to the
Perfect.
left.
A
He
little bit.
needs a little bit more. Yeah.
To your right. To your right.
Oh,
Sprint a couple. Yeah.
No.
No. That's wrong targets. Wrong targets. Go the other way.
The other way.
Yeah. There we go.
There, oh,
All right. Okay. Stand there. Stand there.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Right there.
That's perfect.
Okay, gentlemen.
Keep it ready. Keep it ready.
You can see the targets behind him.
They're ready, gentlemen.
You are aiming for the targets behind him, but not shooting Goofy. Okay? Goofy, you stand out there. If anyone shoots you, call out who would have shot you. So you're aiming for the targets. You're aiming for the targets. It's going to be ripple fire.
He's adorable.
Yet again. So Ranma, right to left. So, right to left. Commence ripple fire now.
Commence ripple fire.
Very nice.
Alright, who shot Goofy?
Nathan.
I shot him. I'm sorry.
Nathan, you go out there now.
Alright, Nathan, you gotta go over there.
Nathan.
Yep. Alright, rest that line,
good luck,
time
Nathan.
that line. Time that line.
Press the line left.
Tickle time,
End of
Nathan.
line.
Alright, end of line. Beautiful. Tighten up that line. Alright, keep
I
running,
miss.
Nathan. Keep running. Keep running. Keep going. Keep
Run,
going.
boy.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Press
going.
the line left. Remedy, you can shift over to the left here.
Left's the stand.
There you go. Well done.
Someone recruit that man.
Bully.
Someone recruit Remedy.
Remedy, would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Press it left a bit Irish.
Not to Christianity.
From the Lord,
not to Christianity. To the 15.
Remedy.
Doesn't
Would you like to
unit.
hear about our glorious
Dumbass.
Mormon?
Jesus Christ.
He
Donate.
said Jesus Christ.
Okay, gentlemen, order. Commence
Order
ripple
in the
fire
court,
towards
Lord
the
and Savior
target.
cheese.
Right to left. Commence ripple fire.
Right to left.
Now.
Now.
Yeah, shit, I'll be back.
Who put this damn fog here?
Ripple pyre? Ripple pyre, that's what I said. Good God.
Ooh, yes sir.
Oh, at least I hit it.
I hit the
Happy
board.
about that? Oh goddamn, Bowden!
Anyways, where were we? Oh yes.
Oh, sorry. Huzzah.
End of line.
End
Beautiful.
of line.
And now, keep going ripple fire. Once you hear end of line,
Ripple.
remember that's your cue to start firing.
Quick question. Where the fuck
Now
is the
we're going to
flagpole?
do it rapidly. By the time the end of line hits,
quicker.
the start of the line should have been reloaded.
You should
Or
already
at least
be
flag
aimed
to one.
once the person next to you fires.
Keep up the fire, keep up the fire.
Minimal
keep
time
up the
between
fire.
shots.
Ooh.
Minimal time, 3 seconds. Should be.
Did you see that, Churchill? I was so close.
Brother,
Where's the
you were
flagpole?
closer than I.
Tell me when
missed
the
my-
last in line
End of
fires.
line.
Alright, end of
all
line.
right.
End of line,
You can hear,
repeat.
you can hear this shouting end of line.
Here you go, run up.
Okay.
There's
Repeat.
always another day.
I'll shout end of line for you then.
There it is.
It's a little foggy. I can't see my
Perfect.
target.
Perfect. Now you have gotten it just where you are ending your reload and ready to fire by the time the ripple gets to you.
on.
This is right
I
when
thought
you
Nathan
want to
went.
be having it, gentlemen.
Waiting. There you go.
I can't even see the
There you
target.
go.
Jerry, are you recruiting these guys?
Well done, well done.
I'll do it.
Well done, boys.
Okay, I was
Well
gonna
done.
say I'll step out of line and do
Alright,
that.
end of line.
End of line, repeat. Quicker, gentlemen. Well done.
I can't actually see the target.
No, neither can I.
Oh, guys, I promise I'm not missing everyone. I just can't see, guys.
Neither
I
can
can't
I,
see
brother.
either.
Never happens to me.
Hey, look, if you're shooting
End of
in that
line.
general direction, you're fine.
There you go.
End of line, repeat.
Recommence.
Well done.
Beautiful, gentlemen. Absolutely beautiful.
Get it, quicker, come on.
This is
gentlemen.
exactly what you wanted.
Slightly faster, Irish. Good job.
Man, I couldn't even see the target.
Oh, I hit it.
Yeah,
The
no
fog
worries,
of
just
war
send
is
it.
thick. That means you are firing
Neither can I, mate.
absolutely perfectly. Oh, Onyx with that bullseye. Good shot.
What? Gentlemen,
End
why
of
do you think we
line.
wear such bright
There
uniforms,
you go.
gentlemen? It is
End of
because
line.
we wish to see
Perfect.
each other.
Excellent, excellent.
Look at that gentleman.
Fucking
Hey, gentlemen, for the G.
Absolutely excellent.
Good. Come on.
Still hitting the target.
There you go.
Smoke later.
Remember, you want to be aimed unsteadied by the time the guy next to you fires.
End of line.
Yes.
Recommence. So Nathan, you are now the end of the line, but you've missed your shot. So
Poo.
Good job, keep it up.
Poo.
Just the saddest stop who. Thank you. Come again.
end of line. Excellent. Recommence.
Come again.
Just in
Nathan.
time.
Recommence, gentlemen.
So by the time the end of line hits, those of you on the right should have just been finished reloading.
I'm just stepping out the line for a sec.
That's quite all right, Bonin.
Yeah, poo.
Nathan, as soon as you hear end of line,
Yes,
that's
good.
when you start firing, alright?
Yep.
Okay.
End of line.
End of line, recommence. Quicker, gentlemen, let's get this rolling. Yeah.
Absolutely excellent.
Great work.
Guys, I'm gonna have to go away from the keyboard. There's some white stuff coming out of my pants because of it.
My. Absolutely excellent, gentlemen. Absolutely excellent. End of line. Recommence.
End of line.
Last ripple fire. Last ripple fire.
There you go. Last one, load and hold. I hit it.
Not poo.
I think Cheese Boy maybe.
Not poo, yes.
Or no.
Fully.
It's Onyx.
Remember, we're holding on.
Alright.
Yippee.
Load and
There you go.
hold. Load and hold.
Load and hold.
Instead of an op,
So
you
that
have
was
the yippee.
absolutely excellent ripple fire. You eventually started absolutely nailing the timing on that, gentlemen. So remember to
Yes,
keep that for battle. Now, volleying. Our key
Oh, yes.
thing is our volleying. So, when you take aim, when I say take aim, I say steady. You steady yourselves. The instant I say the word fire, you count 1 second. I didn't say fire then.
Hold it.
You count
He's
1
eager,
second.
he's eager.
You count 1 second, and fire. So, gentlemen, fuck's sake.
Hold it, don't fire it.
So, gentlemen,
If you fire,
take
I'm gonna
aim.
personally touch you.
Take aim.
Take
Right, so it
aim.
finishes all at once.
Steady. Fire.
Dear
A
God.
little
volley.
broken. Could be better. Could be better.
Oh, dead
A
rebels.
little bit,
Dead
a
rebels.
little bit of the segments split up a tiny bit, but that's quite all right. So we need to tighten that in. 1 second, gentlemen. 1 second. Okay.
So what set
1
of
second
targets
after
you
the
want us
word,
aiming at?
so-
Furthest
Sorry,
target.
I was responding to a text
Furthest
message.
That's all right.
Wait
We're
for
doing
the
the
order,
orders.
don't
So,
aim.
gentlemen,
Wait for the order.
furthest
Don't
targets.
aim
Take
yet.
game.
Take
Take
aim.
aim.
If you aim too
Steady.
early, you lose that sway.
Steady.
Fire. Good volley.
Oh, yes.
Good
No,
volley.
it's not. Oh, that's not.
I can't even see the furthest targets.
That's that.
That's not.
You're aiming in the
That's
general direction in front of you. So, absolutely
Chris Rock.
excellent volley. So you're counting to that 1 second and fire.
Check.
That is how you do the volley.
Shield.
So,
Check.
Keep it ready. Wait for the order.
take
Keep it ready.
aim.
Take aim.
aim.
Steady. Fire.
Oh yes.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Gentlemen,
I
give me
see
a
the
moment to
target.
change my uniform. Good lord.
Yeah, I tell you, you just hit the
Absolutely
target.
excellent firing.
They're gonna have to make
Absolutely
new targets
brilliant,
after we're done.
gentlemen.
So, gentlemen,
Goofy, get out there.
you're going to be aiming for the targets to the right.
Keep
The
it
ones
ready.
Alright,
straight
gentlemen,
down
Wait
that
for
line.
the order.
So,
Wait for
Gentlemen.
the order, gentlemen.
Keep it ready.
take
You just
aim.
lose the stamina. There we go.
Take aim for those targets.
Steady.
Steady.
Fire.
Fire. Oh yes.
Absolutely
Oh,
gorgeous
yes.
groupings, gentlemen. Absolutely gorgeous groupings.
Pretty much all in the inner ring.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That was
Beautiful, beautiful.
absolutely gorgeous aiming.
Gentlemen,
These are
that
the
would have
sort
been
of
a kill
volleying-
shot.
These are the sort of volleys you want to be hitting
Check, check.
each time. So,
Yes,
now we're going to do a little bit different. Those of you who are on the left, so,
Remember, keep it ready.
the 5 to the left are going to be
5 to the
aiming
left.
for... The 5 to the left are going to be aiming for the left target. The 7 of you are going to be aiming... Oh, no. The 5 of you in the middle are aiming middle target. And then
target.
3 or 4 of you on the right are going to be aiming on the right target. So,
Hey.
gentlemen, target acquisition. You have your target set.
Wait for it.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Steady. Fire.
Oh,
Holy
yes.
shit.
Oh,
Shit.
Holy fucking
That's a
shit,
dead
Nugget.
motherfucker.
My god, almost every
Oh
single
my-
one of you hit a bullseye.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Jerry,
That
you need a
was-
promotion.
That was
I think we have-
absolutely impressive.
I think we have some marksmen here, gentlemen. I will not lie to you.
Indubitably.
On H.
Alright, gentlemen,
Yes.
recommence. Yet again, pick your targets,
IB
take
sharpshooters.
aim.
Your target.
Take
Take aim.
Steady. Fire.
Oh
My god, these groupings are immaculate, gentlemen. These groupings are absolutely immaculate. And
Very
you're
nice.
picking your targets very carefully. This is excellent. So, in battle, you are going to be targeting... If you're on the left-hand side, you'll be targeting the left side
Neil,
of the...
you are out of line with the flag.
Check, check.
So, if you're on the left, you're going to be targeting
Keep it
the
ready,
left-hand
don't
side.
aim.
If you're in the middle, you're
If you aim
targeting the
too
middle.
early, you
If you're on
lose
the
your
right,
steady.
you target the right. So, gentlemen,
Mhm.
yet again, pick your target, take aim,
Target. Take
Take
aim.
aim.
steady, fire.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh
almost
my
on that
God.
bullseye there.
Jerry?
That is one dead motherfucker.
Absolutely excellent groupings, gentlemen.
Quite dead.
Also, think of
I'm-
it like this.
I'm
You're
pretty
aiming
sure
for a
we cut
map.
that motherfucker in half.
I think
So-
yes, pretty sure.
Remember to
Yeah.
count your 1 second. Remember to count your 1 second as well. So,
Yeah.
we're going to try and sync up the volley as closely as possible. Just count 1 Mississippi in your head. 1
Hold for
Mississippi.
that-
Say
hold
it.
for that volley, hold for
1
that
Mississippi and fire at the end of Sippy. So,
Mississippi.
gentlemen,
You can also
take
you can also
aim.
think of it as a
Take aim. Remember,
Take
fire a
aim.
second after the word.
Fire.
yeah. Yeah.
Close
That
enough.
was more on
So,
time.
Close.
remember,
That was close.
think it in your head, think it in your head, or say it aloud. I don't care. Say it in your head, or say it out loud. And then, at the end of it, fire. So, we're going to repeat it again. Gentlemen,
Repeat.
take aim.
Take
Okay.
aim.
Count the second in your head.
Steady. Fire. Better. Much better. Much better.
That's
Yeah,
high. Ah!
That's that.
FTP.
That's that.
Go ahead.
No, I'm going to be 100% honest with you, gentlemen. I think we are cutting these.
You get up
people
to
in
do
half.
that?
We're clapping some cheeks
Nope.
right now, dude.
Ultimate gamers just do it where they go.
Hey,
Where they
yeah,
are.
buddy.
Remember, gentlemen,
This is
one
the kind of shooting
Mississippi.
we need.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Take aim.
Steady. Fire. Ooh, better.
This is the kind of
That was-
aim
that
we're
was
getting
slightly
from
better.
That was
CSA
on me.
today.
Oh, are we playing
It's
CSA
all of
today?
IB. It's all of IB against CSA. Every other UD
Oh,
token is white.
Gumph, we shall be victorious today, son.
We're
we
gonna
shall
do
die
it
with
for
honor.
Mama.
Check.
Yet again, gentlemen,
Take aim.
pick your targets
Wait for the
carefully.
order
Take
to aim.
aim.
Wait for the order to aim. Take aim.
Steady. Fire. Beautiful groupings. Beautiful groupings.
Brilliant.
And you're picking your
Vive la
targets
petit poisson.
absolutely amazingly. So, gentlemen, in
I'm
battle,
doing it for
I want
Jenny.
you to be able to pick out
For
your targets
Jenny.
very carefully.
Sir, I am
Alright.
out of ammo. I request to be a
Check.
target, sir.
All right, go ahead. Go out there.
Alright, cheese boy's gonna be a target.
Keep
Oh,
it
load and
ready.
hold him.
Oh, okay.
Load and hold.
Godspeed,
We have a target.
cheese boy, our child
All right,
soldier.
run all the way out towards the longer target. Straight down that line, cheese boys. Straight down that line. Keep going.
Alright,
Keep going.
heading. Alright, yeah. Alright, so a little bit to
Cheese
the left.
boys.
A little bit. Yeah, there you go.
All right, keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't
Almost,
stop.
yeah.
Are we going to
Everybody
be
say,
on?
join us, Remedy. We need you.
Alright.
All right,
Blaze
cheese.
this guy
you can
up.
halt there. You can halt
Check.
there. Okay, gentlemen.
Yeah,
At
you're
cheese
ready,
boy.
aim.
At cheese boy.
Alright, cheese boy.
All right, you're gonna be aiming low. Take
Aim
aim.
Take
aim.
aim.
Steady. Fire.
Is he alive?
I got that
God
bitch.
no. God no, he's not alive.
I got his
He is
ass.
not alive. He's very gone.
Finally, just to get it.
What is
He's
my
very
name?
dead.
Obliterated by
What's your name,
half
Rob?
the
My
enemy.
sweet cheese boy.
Gentlemen, you cut his body in half.
We turned him into Swiss cheese.
Jesus Christ, you cut his body in half. All right, gentlemen.
Did you know that Swiss cheese isn't actually
Far
Swiss?
targets, the
know
very
that
far
either.
targets, past Cheese Boy's rotting
What is
corpse.
it, Dutch?
Past Cheese Boy's
Dude,
rotting
I wanna
corpse.
get on
Far
it.
targets, take game.
Bolivian.
Take him.
Take aim.
I believe that's Onyx, so shoot him. please.
Steady. Fire.
Oh yes.
Less
Yeah,
hits,
good.
less
Well,
hits, but you
less
did
hits.
nail Onyx in the back, so I see that as a win.
That's a win. That's a win.
That's a win, gentlemen.
Also,
Dude,
gents,
Eric.
don't
That's
forget the
my
1 second
position.
rule. Don't forget the 1 second
And gentlemen,
rule.
gentlemen, be not afraid if you do not get a hit at this range. It is completely regular.
So,
Yeah.
I believe Lucian is watching us, gentlemen. So, let's show
Keep
off
it
what
ready.
we've learned. So, let's show off what we've learned. Gentlemen, middle targets, commence
target.
ripple fire, right to left.
Commence ripple fire, right to
From
left.
right to left, commence ripple fire, fire.
Lucian is watching.
The shipping.
Commence, come on, get it
Lucian's
rolling,
here.
boys.
We've got a few new
Get it
randoms.
rolling.
They don't know
Oh.
ripple. They don't
Oh,
know
are
what ripple
they,
fire is.
are they in the... Okay, we have a couple of men in the who don't know
A
ripple fire.
couple new randoms.
Lost Wizard. Lost
Wait, how
Wizard,
many of
if
us
you
are
mind
here?
stepping out just for a short second.
I'll get
Gentlemen,
you.
hold fire.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jerry,
So,
I found the house.
hold fire.
Alright, hold
So,
it.
gentlemen,
Hold it.
reform the
stay
line,
dead.
reform the line, reform the line. So,
Reform.
gentlemen, those of you, commence ripple fire, right to left, third set of
Right to
targets,
left.
commence fire.
Commence ripple.
Commence.
Quickly. Very nice. Nice in the
Yes,
center,
sir,
good job.
yes,
Keep that up, keep that
yes, there we go.
In
End of
line.
line.
Ha.
End of line.
Gentlemen, recommence, ripple fire, right to left, fire.
up. Really commence that
Recommence.
bitch.
Recommence it.
Flag down.
Continue.
I seem to be out of ammo.
Alrighty tighty. Well, gentlemen, hold your fire.
Yes.
So,
Received it, go.
I want.
I am out of ammo as well.
Yes.
I want
First time.
8 men on that line,
Just message
Gentlemen, follow me.
and I want 8 men on this line. So, spread yourselves out evenly. Make sure there's an equal amount of men on both lines.
Sir, I have a bad feeling about this, sir.
Don't worry! It's
Well,
going to be
don't
quite alright.
worry.
What up, Airbus?
Airbus.
Going to die.
What up, Derp?
Wait.
Alright, so there's 6.
What happened?
2 more.
So there's 2, 4, 6. There's 2, 4, 6. There's 7 men here. How many men over
I'll
here?
die by you,
2,
Churchill.
4,
I'll
6.
die by
Onyx,
you.
go on the other side. Onyx, go on the other side.
Gump. I would die with no
Onyx,
one
go on the other
better.
side. Okay.
You are my bubba.
Oh,
Josie,
if
go
I'm
to the
out
other
of ammo,
side.
Should I just respawn?
Gump.
Oh, who died?
We're going
Who
to get her
died?
done.
Bubba, no.
We need even numbers, gentlemen.
We're gonna get her done.
Get her done. Raise hell, praise Dale.
Alright, perfect. Smack, smack. Stay this side. Smack, stay here. Stay here. Stay here.
Smack.
Gentlemen,
come on.
unfix your
Be on the cool
bayonets.
side.
Unfix your bayonets.
Nope, unfix your bayonet.
Unfix your bayonets.
That's B remedy. Click B.
So I have taken note of whose side is whose.
Good job.
Gentlemen, you are going to bat each other to the death. When I say charge, you are to charge and bat each other to the death.
Charge.
Ready?
That's V.
Pick your targets very carefully, gentlemen. Whoever wins gets their supply of cheese. Who will fight?
For the
And
cheese.
who will win? Ready, gentlemen. Set.
Cheese walk rise. Cheese walk rise.
Viva la France!
Ouch!
Hey, server up yet?
Come on.
Ah!
Fight each other. Fight each other. Come on. Last man standing wins.
I got knocked out.
Killed.
Runmer wins Bat of the Week. Congratulations,
Bat of the
Runmer.
week.
You now win Bat of the Week. You have successfully won by killing all your comrades using a bat. Your reward? A quick death.
Welcome to the House of Pain.
Well, that concludes drill. Gentlemen, if you wish to join the 15th Wisconsin, feel free to give us a message. And I hope you enjoyed our antics.
Get back here, Redcoat!